All right, here we are. We live, guys. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Hi, Beth.
Hi.
My name is PB. I'm a nurse from California, and it's my pleasure to have Beth Cherian today with us. We're going live to learn about, how she doing with her digital business. Hi, Beth. Could you please tell us about a little bit about your background?
Absolutely. Thank you for having me. It's my pleasure to be here. So, as I already mentioned, my name is Beth Cherian. I live here in California with my family. As a full-time job, I work as an engineer. And then as a side hustle for now, I am a digital business owner. Yeah, so I've been, an engineer for about over 20 years. So it's been a while. I like that I have this digital business as an outlet for me. It's a creative outlet for me. Thank you.
Amazing. So my understanding, you are a mother of three beautiful kids.
Yes.
Full-time job at engineering. How could you like juggling between like full-time mom, full-time engineering, and now like you are so successful with your digital business?
Yeah, well, thank you. About the successful part. We'll see. So how do I juggle? It's definitely a challenge. Every day is different, but for the most part, I try to that's one of the best part I like about the digital business is because we set our own terms. We set our own schedule. It's very flexible given that it's an online business, right? With the internet, it's open 24/7. We can work on it anytime in our day, whenever it works for us. So if you're a busy parent, something for you to consider. But pretty much, yeah, I start my day very early. Yeah, I start my morning very early. I wake up between 4 and 5 a.m. and that's like my body clock. I just wake up naturally. I don't need an alarm. So when I wake up, then I have my little bit of morning ritual that I do, and then I start working on the business, when my kids are sleeping. I like that because I know that they're safe, in their beds. I know that that they are there, because when I think about other side hustles, the reason why I leaned a lot towards the digital business with other side hustles, I have to trade uh, time for money, right? Which means I'm away from my family. So I didn't want to do that. With this one, I know that I can work on it when they're here, when they're with me. So yeah, so I start my morning very early. Sorry if it's a long answer.
No,
So
no,
we start my
yeah.
day very early. And then, 6 o'clock, then we start getting ready for our day, right? I get them prepared for school, their lunches, my lunch, all that. And then, obviously I go to work. And then, at 5 o'clock, 5:30, sometimes 6 o'clock, sometimes even longer. But, usually it's between 5:30 and 6, then I'm off. Then I do our dinner routine, right? Our evening routine, their homework, all that. And then before, when they go to bed, then for about another hour, then I work on this again. And then I also work on it throughout my day, like when I have 5 minutes here on my lunch break, when I have 15 minutes here. Like it's just, it just becomes part of my life, when I work on this. Because, you have to adjust based on how much time you have, right?
Yep.
Because everyone's life is different. So you know your situation. I'm just sharing my situation as a busy mom with a full-time job. That's
Yeah.
kind of how I've been working on my digital business. I think if you really want to do something, you can make it happen. I truly believe that.
Yeah.
But that's kind of how I've been working on mine.
I see.
Sorry for the long answer.
Thank you so much, Dad, for sharing. Before we continue, let's say hi
Mhm.
to our 5 million viewer. Thank you,
Hi
you guys so much, for your support. And we have Yisa Giffen. She say hello, guys. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much, Yisa, for your support.
Thanks,
And,
Isa.
thank you. And Yisa also say, finally, you guys are alive. Hooray! Super happy to have you here.
Mm.
And Beth, so what is the reason, like I know, engineering in the Bay Area, you like make great income. So what is the reason why do you start on the digital business?
Yeah, so unfortunately, I've made a lot of financial mistakes in the past. And, there are things that happen that are, not so much, not 100%, my control, right? So, but, in any case, I, take responsibility for that. So I've made a lot of financial mistakes. So now I'm trying my very best to correct those financial mistakes. Basically, what had happened is, I'm very much deep in the hole. I have a very large debt, embarrassingly to admit, but yeah, I'm trying my very best to get myself out. When I think about the future of my family, right, the future of my kids, it's not fair for them um, to shoulder the burden of my mistakes, right? So
Yep.
yeah, I'm doing my very best to be responsible financially. It's a very large learning mistake. As to what happened there. Yeah, and then even I think even for families who may not be in as much debt as I am, living in the Bay Area is very expensive here.
Yep.
I always say, like, nowadays having a side hustle or a side income, it's no longer a necessity. I mean, it's no longer a luxury, it's now a necessity. Even with two incomes, sometimes a lot of families I know, they struggle, right? So, again, digital business might be a good fit. I mean, it might not be for you, but at least it's good, it's something to consider. But that's why I started the digital business. And then as soon as I saw it, I immediately saw the potential. I know that this was the vehicle that could get me out of debt in a shortest amount of time, because I have started a lot of side hustles before. And,
Yes.
of course, I made side income, few hundreds, few thousands here and there. But but for my need to get me out of the deep hole that I'm in, I really needed a side hustle that has aggressive compensation plan.
Yeah.
I really needed a side hustle with this kind of structure. So this is perfect fit for me. So I went for it right away. I was so excited when I found this one. I couldn't wait to get started. So now here I am. I'm so happy.
That's amazing. And congratulations, you
Ah,
unlocked
thank you.
five figure income per month. Hooray! So,
Oh my
uh,
goodness, a lot of hard work.
yeah,
Thank you.
definitely. And
Mhm,
about the debt, like, I can relate. I've been there myself, and that's why I'm a registered nurse. Working.
mhm,
I make very good income as well. But seem like not enough, right? Like
mhm,
still paycheck to paycheck that I am doing.
mhm,
So that's why this digital business, like literally no cap for your income that you can earn if you put your hard
mhm.
work into it, right? So I really
Yes,
love it as well.
yes.
um, and let's see. So now we have like 5 million viewers, and Renee Diva.
Yay.
She say hi guys, watching from Florida, USA. Thank you so much, my dear. Thank you for supporting us.
Thank you.
Hey, we have Jerry Webb. You are both an inspiration. Thank you, Sarah sister. Thank you for being here to
Thank you,
support.
guys.
Um, awesome. And I think let's see. Oh, and Renee say, congratulations to both of you. Thank you so much. And one more. So much love from you guys tonight. So thank you. We
Mhm,
have Francis Van der Yat. She say yes, we on good yield, another income today economy. Absolutely.
mhm.
You
Yes.
and we are so blessed to find this digital business.
Mhm.
Okay, Beth. So what is your challenge and what is your aha moment?
Oh, my aha moments. Again, from the very beginning, the moment that I watched the webinar, I was very intrigued, from that time. And then, as I got to know the amazing products, although our business, right, we don't necessarily focus on the products because they are amazing. It's, like it's an easy a sell. Like our products are so amazing, you don't need to sell them, they speak for themselves. But when I saw the compensation plan,
Mhm.
like really that's what hooked me, is the
Yeah,
compensation plan, how generous it is and how amazing it is, given that the compensation plan that we have, it's patented.
yeah,
Meaning no other would like it. So that's what patented means, right? Nothing like it. So
yeah,
I wanted to start right away. I didn't need convincing. I wanted to just get started right away. So that was my aha moment. And then as far as the challenges, I think time could be one.
yeah,
Given that, with my situation, right? Time could be one. I wish I had more time to do this. I feel like, then we could have more, even more success, right? But
mhm,
again, you just work with what we have. And then another thing that I would say is, uh, yeah, I think time is the biggest one if I were to pick. Yeah.
yeah. And I
Thank
can hear
you.
you. And with this business, like take a
Hmm.
couple time, like couple some people couple year to build a
Yes.
business, and now they literally retire from it. Like if you put
Hmm.
hard work into it, and we have the community of like 180,000 people
Hmm.
global and so
Yes.
successful. And now they have their time back. They own their
Yes.
time and financial freedom. I just feel like amazing, amazing.
Yeah, that's true. I just wanted to add on that with the community because that's true. That's why when I saw this business, even though I was skeptical, there was part of me out that was skeptical. Of course, I was afraid, oh my gosh, what if I get scammed? I already don't have much saved up and then I'm gonna, invest on this one. What if it's a scam, right? But then when I saw the testimonials or the results, right, in the community, like real people. So I started looking at, are they scammers, right? So I started looking at their profile. Are they really making this much, this and that? And so to me, that really spoke volume because I figured, you know what, if they can do it, there's no reason why I couldn't do it, right? Because, it's not like they're not smarter, right? Like we all go through the same training. Um, with this business, really all you need is a drive. Like you just really want it badly enough for you and your family and you can succeed here because the roadmap is already there. Our training is very comprehensive. Really it's step by step. You don't move on to the next step until you finish the previous step. So it's step by step. It's gonna guide you. So
Yep.
I always say, even to the people who are inquiring, sometimes I tell them that I feel like, to me, in my opinion, the only reason that you will not succeed here is if you don't do the steps. But as long as you're doing it, as long as you're moving forward, no matter
Yeah,
how slow, as long as you're moving forward, you will get somewhere. So, yeah, I hope that
that's so
helps.
awesome. Thank you for
Mhm.
your advices.
Mhm.
And I know that you've been in the business like less than a year,
Less than
right?
a year. Yeah, I started December 2022, so it's about 11 months because now it's November.
Yeah, I'm so happy for you. Like almost
Thank
about
you.
extra five-figure income per month. How that can really help you, your situation, your family, and really
Definitely.
with the kid.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Definitely.
love it, love it. All right, guys. So we have 8 million viewers right now. Amazing. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you, guys.
You. So sis Luisa Santos Enriquez, you say hi, successful lady. Thank you so much for being here to supporting us. And
Mhm.
we have, let's see, wow, we have so much love, guys. So we have Mary Ray Nigao. She say hello. She watching from Winnipeg. Oh wow. She say hi, TBM Peg, and congratulations to both of you. Thank you so much,
Yay.
everybody. Amazing, amazing. Okay. So I really have actually two last questions for you. Are you
Sure.
ready?
I'm ready. Bring it on.
Yeah. So, what is your advice for us, like who just getting on the digital business And like, what is your advice for us? What should we do to be successful in the digital space?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so my advice would be really for digital business owners who are just starting out, then definitely do the training. Like, don't skip. Like, follow what it says. And trust the system. It's there for a reason. It has made so many people successful, so why reinvent the wheel? So to
Yeah,
me, really do it over and over if you have to, because that's what I did. I watched the videos, the training over and over. And
yeah,
then, as far as, other people who may be on the fence about starting the digital business, would definitely highly recommend, strongly recommend, in the strongest possible way. I would highly, strongest possible way recommend this business. Again, just something to consider and something to look at. Okay, it's
yeah,
not for everybody.
mhm,
Okay, it's not for everybody. But if you are truly seeking to turn your finances around or your financial situation around, I really want to say that this is it. Like, this is it. In my opinion, I think this is it. So I hope that helps.
yeah, definitely. Thank you so much. But
Mm-hmm.
you, the one that do like almost a year, you know, the one in the inside, so you can see like, okay, this is the 50-year-old company, which we will have a 50-year anniversary convention next year.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And which I booked the hotel already.
Yes.
Oh my God,
Yes.
that's amazing. So like, you know, like I have friends, you know, and family member. Sometimes they say the most common question I got is like, is this is a scam? So how can you
Mhm.
explain to them about this?
Yes, about the scam, again, I understand, right? I always want to tell people that I understand because I had the same concern, especially with the internet world. So many scammers out there, right? But what made me get reassurance is that the fact that we fill out paperwork first. You kind of just start without providing us um, detailed information about yourself. We need to
Yeah,
know where you live. We get some kind of identification to make sure
yeah,
that you really are who you say you are.
yeah,
Yeah, and the paperworks, and then the fact that yeah, it's an actual business. We can tax write off certain expenses that we use for business. So things like that. It's a legit business.
yeah,
Again, I understand, the hesitation, but to me, those things are a sign of a business that's not a scam. Also, a big red flag for scammed systems are if there is no product.
yeah,
Okay, like like pyramid schemes, things like it's just called a scheme for a reason, right? So if there's no product, like an actual product, a
mhm,
tangible product, things that you can touch, right? Tangible product, then it's a big red flag. But with
yeah,
this business, we have amazing products, as we have already mentioned, and then there's multi streams of income too.
yeah,
Again, that's why you have many options as to how you can earn money here.
yeah,
So yeah, rest assured that we will not be displaying our faces, so in front of you guys on a
yeah,
regular basis. Expose all of our kids,
mhm,
all of our family members, our lives, if this is a scam, because
yeah.
and that's not what we're about. Really, it's impacting people and reaching those who are truly seeking financial freedom in a couple of years. So possible here.
Yep. I love it, and the fact that the company is 50-year-old in the market, and we have to fill out the W-9 and pay taxes. So I love, and the product amazing. But the big thing about the automation system. So
Mm-hmm.
congratulations again, Sitbeth, for your
Oh,
success.
thank you. Oh, we're all successful. It's so fun.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much, Buddy. We have Sid, Ligaya, Deb, Gabby, and see watching from San Diego. Congratulations to you
Yay!
all.
Another Californian.
You guys are an inspirational. Thank you so much. And sit back, truly
Mhm.
appreciate you. And congratulations again for your success. Thank you, our 8 million viewers, for your to be
Thank
here
you,
and helping us,
guys.
supporting us. So see you next time and have a
Thank
wonderful
you so
night.
much. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure, guys. Have
Next
a
time.
great one. Bye now.
Bye bye.